So we had this family computer that I was allowed to use very gracefully, and I always kept infecting it with malware somehow. I was just downloading random things, trying to like download games or something like that, and eventually I would just like completely break the computer. And that kind of like struck something with me. I was like, oh, like how does that do that? So then I started learning like how to code, very poorly, and I started like Visual Basic, um, and then I moved to like more, I guess, like higher level programming languages. But then around middle school, I started playing League of Legends, and it's like an online video, like massively multiplayer online role playing game or something like that. And I started developing like cheats for it. So I would like get into like what have like reverse engineer and injecting DLOs and using detours to like hook function in the game, and then I write my own code to like script the game for me and be really good at it, and that kind of like unlocked a lot of things for me. And then even in college, we had this incident. I was sitting in like an exam for my physics 2 class, and in this class we took the exams like in a large auditorium with the professor, and we were using this software called like Lockdown Browser, and basically it was just like a secure like program that you would install on your computer. You would like launch it when you were there, and basically like a full screen like web browser, so you couldn't like alt tab or like have Discord running or anything like that to try to cheat on the exam. And so we were sitting in one of the exams, and the exam just started, and they give you a password too, so you can't just like take it whenever it unlocks. You have to be there because they'll give you the password like verbally. But I noticed that people were like finishing the exam in 10 minutes, and it was like a 2 hour exam. So I was like, that's weird. Come to find out, a few weeks later, what they were actually doing was they were like closing their laptops, like telling the instructor that they were done, and then go back to their dorm room, open it back up, and it would still be running. So then they can just have their phone or whatever. And so I was like, if that's that easy to break, I'm sure like if I actually look into this technically, it's be even easier. So then, I mean, I didn't do it to cheat or anything. I didn't need to cheat in physics too, but it was just got me thinking. And then, so I actually wrote up a whole blog post about how I reverse engineered it, and basically just like by injecting some code into it, I could rewrite their code to think that there's no like Discord running. I could overwrite their alt tab, check. And I would say like that's like kind of the hacker story, just like making software, other people's software do what I wanted to do, pretty much.